rechargeable hearing aids with dedicated AI chip for speech clarity that is also trained on millions of sounds to deliver the best speech clarity, beamforming microphones, and very generous rechargeable battery life. All of that in one of the smallest, if not the smallest, hearing aids on the market. Is that even possible? In this video, I put the ReSound Vivia hearing aids to the test and I give you real answers. I'm Guy and I'm a hearing health coach. I myself have been managing severe hearing loss and tinnitus for close to 15 years now. All my reviews are from the perspective of someone that really needs the hearing aids to function on a daily basis. Let's start with the design and the fit of these new hearing aids. You would expect that hearing aids that have two chips in them, one for general audio processing and one for AI speech clarity, to be pretty bulky. We already have an example for that from other hearing aids. But this is exactly the very impressive thing about these hearing aids. They are probably the smallest hearing aids that I've seen for a long time, and they are definitely the smallest from all the hearing aids that have two chips. It fits well behind your ear, it is very lightweight, and once it's in your ear, you really forget it's there. And if you wear glasses, just like me, these hearing aids are so small that you're not going to have any issues. These hearing aids have different versions. The one I'm testing is the rechargeable model, but they also have two other models which are battery-powered hearing aids. These hearing aids even have a cross model to support those people with single-sided hearing. These hearing aids pack a lot of features which we're going to cover very soon here. So when it comes to the rechargeable version, it's really impressive that it will last you 30 hours on one charge. Even if you stream for a few hours, or even if you use the AI feature for a few hours, you're still gonna get around 20 hours per charge. Now, me being me, I had to test exactly how many hours these hearing aids will last when the AI feature is turned on for speech clarity. After a couple of tests, I found that these hearing aids will last for 12 hours if you have the AI features turned on all this time. So that is pretty impressive. So here's a quick example from my own testing of how these hearing aids saved me even though I forgot to charge them. One of the days that I was doing testing, I was using the hearing aids for a few hours and I plugged them into the charger, going to sleep and thinking that they are charging during the night. The next day I found that the charger wasn't plugged into the wall and the hearing aids only had about half charge in them. Even so, I was able to finish the entire day on that half charge and not have any problem. ReSound made a couple of different choices that are really helping you with battery life. The first choice, just like other hearing aids with two chips in them, is that you can control exactly when the AI chip is on or off. That way you are sure that you only use it when you need it and the battery will last you for more hours. The second choice that ReSound made is to develop a special non-standard receiver that you can see right there. They call this receiver MM, which is like middle or mid, which is not one of the common four standards that other hearing aids use. The reason is that this receiver is providing balance between energy consumption and sound quality. And apparently this specific receiver is allowing the battery to last for more hours without sacrificing sound quality. By default, when you buy these hearing aids, you're going to get the standard charger. The standard charger does not hold chargers in it. You can also get the premium charger that costs you just a little bit more. The premium charger will hold chargers in it, which is perfect for travel or for cases when you don't have access to power. The ReSound Vivia hearing aids support Bluetooth Low Energy Audio, also known as Bluetooth Auracast. This means low latency, high efficiency streaming. I tested streaming music, phone calls, videos, whatever you want. The sound was crisp and clean all the time. There are other hearing aids that already support Bluetooth Auracast, but right now that feature is turned off for most of them. These hearing aids come with Bluetooth Auracast turned on and you can use it right now. This means that if you happen to be in a theater or airport that support Bluetooth Auracast right now, you can tune into the venue audio channel and hear announcements or movies straight into your hearing aids. In addition, if you want to stream audio to a group, you can do that as well. If you have the ReSound TV streamer, which I did review before on this channel and you can find right here, you can actually stream audio or movie that you're watching together as a group, and everybody that has a device that supports Auracast can tune into the same broadcast and listen and watch to the same movie as you. Now, you may have hearing aids that support Auracast, and someone else in your family have headsets that support Auracast. It doesn't matter what device people use, as long as they support Auracast, all of you can tune to the same broadcast. These reviews takes weeks of setting up and testing different setups, different environments, all so that you can make the best decision for you. If you appreciate this effort, please consider buying your next hearing aids from the link I have in the description below. I'm also available for free consultations to help you choose the best hearing aids for you. And if you're not shopping for hearing aids right now, I have another link below that you can just use to support the channel. Everything helps and I really do appreciate it. And a quick big thank you to Zip Hearing that provided this hearing aid so that I can create this review and share it with you. If you do use the link below, Zip Hearing promises to take care of all the viewers that are coming from this channel, and they will help you get the best price while having local audiologist support. Now there's something that you really need to know before you buy these hearing aids. Just like other hearing aids, these hearing aids have different technology levels. You really need to make sure that the features that you're looking for are in the technology level that you're buying. I always recommend that you go with the highest technology level as long as you can comfortably afford it. But if you're not buying the premium technology level, just make sure that you are getting the features that you need. Some of those features control how the hearing aids track noise, tap control, and other features. One last note is that all technology levels do include a foundation set of features that go into all the hearing aids. These hearing aids have really good apps that allow you to do a lot of different things and get the most out of these hearing aids. There are so many powerful options in this app, so I'm going to do a dedicated tutorial and I'm going to share it with you later. We're going to talk about speech clarity and how these hearing aids perform in noise really soon here, but I just wanted to show you that to switch to that AI chip is done by switching to a special program. This is the Hear in Noise program, and that's the one that will activate the chip for you. You can also see right above the bottom icons the feature that will allow you to find Auracast broadcast and tune to them. You can see that when I click on it, the hearing aids are now searching for any broadcast around us. The app will allow you to use all the predefined programs, but you can also define your own programs based on your preference. Now, something really important that can throw you off if you already have these hearing aids, there are two mini presets buttons under the program name. This is the speech clarity and the noise filter. What these are doing, they are just adjusting different parameters of the current program. They are not changing to a different program. If you are using rechargeable hearing aids, you can get a really nice status of how much charge you have in the hearing aids, so you know what to expect. These hearing aids have a really unique feature where you can request changes, submit them to your audiologist. They will work on those adjustments and they will send the adjustments straight into your application and your hearing aids. This will save you from setting up appointments and from driving to the audiologist office just to get adjustments done. You can see that in this request I can define exactly what I need, and I can even add notes to better explain what I need. These hearing aids are rated IP68, which means that water and dust should not really be a concern. Just don't go swimming with them and you should be fine. Now let's talk about real-world speech clarity. All my feedback today is based on my own testing in noisy environments. And I want you to know that I'm taking this very seriously, and I tried different situations and different environments and multiple times. So here's my results of all this testing. When you are in a quiet environment, even with multiple speakers, everything is working pretty well. Speech sounds natural and it's very clear. Even in somewhat noisy and challenging environments, everything is still working pretty well, especially if you're turning on the speechy noise program and turning on that AI feature. But in that kind of environment, and if you have multiple conversations around you, then it gets really challenging. Then I had to start focusing on people's faces and really starting to see what they are saying instead of listening to what they are saying. I asked some of them to raise their voices and see if that would help me, and that did help me. But there's a limit to how much you can ask people to raise their voices or how long they're going to keep doing it during dinner or other events. So the bottom line is that somewhat noisy environment were fine, but as soon as I have multiple conversations around me and more noise around me, it was starting to really be challenging. I had to stay laser focused and watch people's faces just to keep with the conversation. And of course that resulted with me being very tired after the event. I also bought my own Phonak Sphere Infinio hearing aids and compared them exactly in the same settings and the same environments. As I reported months ago, I did not experience these challenges with my Phonak Sphere hearing aids. If you want to watch the full review of the Phonak Sphere Infinio hearing aids, you can find it right here. So yes, the AI in the ReSound Vivia hearing aids is pretty good and it's definitely helpful. But in those really chaotic, really challenging environments, right now with my severe hearing loss, there's only one set of hearing aids I can turn to. The ReSound Vivia hearing aids are very impressive. They are definitely future ready with Bluetooth Auracast built in and already working in them. They are extremely lightweight and very sleek hearing aids. If you're someone that travels every once in a while, if you go to theater or churches, then you already know that you have Bluetooth Auracast built in and you can count on that being there for you in the near future. If you have moderate hearing loss, I don't think you need to spend the money to buy premium hearing aids. Therefore, if you have severe hearing loss, just know that in really challenging and really noisy environments, you may be still struggling to understand and follow conversations. So what would be my advice? If you want the latest tech, really sleek hearing aids that are also future ready, and you don't see yourself in really challenging environments on a regular basis, these hearing aids can be good options for you. But if you find yourself in group conversations in noisy or challenging environments on a regular basis, you probably want to go with other hearing aids. If you found this video helpful, please share it with other people that can benefit from it. It really helps me and helps your family or friends. And don't forget to subscribe and turn on all notifications. In the next few months, I plan to focus on many hearing aids very helpful videos. So tune in. I'll see you in the next video.